Hi there, are you looking to start your very own e-commerce business that brings in 7 figures monthly? If yes, then you're in the right place and you've made just the right decision. E-commerce is one of the oldest business models with a revenue that surpasses billions of dollars annually. This business model is practiced globally with the like of Jeff Bezos of Amazon, one of the richest men in the world. Also, this business has actually made so many young Nigerians millionaires. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you tips, tricks, and essential checklists you need to know to get started with a super profitable e-commerce business in Nigeria. So grab a pen and a paper, sit back, and let's get right into the video. How to start an e-commerce business in Nigeria and earn 7 figures monthly. The path to e-commerce success, key elements and strategies for thriving in the Nigerian market. My name is Samuel Abe and welcome to this training. E-commerce is simply buying and selling of goods and services over the internet. So we are going to be starting with e-commerce business checklist. What are the things you need to know to get started with e-commerce business in Nigeria? So the very first thing is business registration. We're going to be looking at business registration, and then we're going to proceed to products, the type of products we should be selling. We are going to move on to domain and hosting. We're also going to be looking at sales funnel, then marketing of our products, and finally delivery, how to get our products delivered. So the first thing on the list is register your business. Register your business with the Corporate Affairs Commission as a legal entity. So you can actually talk to a CAC registration specialist and you choose a suitable business structure for your brand. So you can actually go for sole proprietorship, you can go for a limited liability company, whichever one you want to go with. So basically, you need to register your business, but if you're just starting out, this is actually not very important. So not having a registered business is not going to stop you from making sales. So you can actually start without a registered business. It's not so important. But if you know you have the finance, you have the money to get started, you can go register your business name. And there are lots of benefits to having your business registered. Is actually going to enable you to open a corporate bank account for your brand. So having a corporate bank account for your bank is going to help you have your business name on your account. Meaning, if you have an account with any bank in Nigeria, you can use your business name as the account name. This way, people are actually going to see you as a serious brand that know what they want to achieve. The second benefit we have here is you will gain customers' trust and confidence. When you have a registered business, people tend to trust you and have some sort of confidence in you. So if your business is not registered, you may not really have that trust from potential customers. So with a registered business, people would actually trust you more. They would want to do business with you. Even when you ask some of these customers to pay for the product you'll be delivering to them, they won't really be afraid of making financial commitment to your brand because you have a registered business and you have a corporate bank account. The trust level is actually going to be higher than someone who doesn't have a registered business. So sometimes in e-commerce, if you have an order for a product, probably in Kaduna or maybe in Kano, and you do not have that product available in that state, you probably want to ask your customer to pay a certain amount, maybe 2,000 naira or 3,000 naira or 5,000 naira, depending on how much you want the customer to pay upfront. And if you do not have a corporate bank account for them to make that financial commitment, they won't really want to trust you with their money because you are giving them an individual account. But with a corporate bank account, people would actually want to trust you. Not everyone actually. Some people will still doubt you even if you have a business account. So how much more of someone who doesn't have a business account? So when you have your business registered, you can then proceed to branding. You can, do t-shirts, you can do face caps, you can have your logo, you can have a lot of things, designed in your brand name. So you create a brand identity that people can actually relate with. So once again, you need to meet a CAC registration specialist. contact them and tell them you want to have your business registered. So they have like different plans. There is a business name, there's a limited liability and all of that. So you just tell them the exact one you want, and they would also educate you. So if you do not know anything about this, you can actually ask them to educate you on each of the type of business you can register. We are going to be moving on to product. Product is another important part of e-commerce business. So you actually need to identify a problem-solving product and source from a reliable supplier. You want to sell a product that solves real problem. You don't want to sell just anyhow products. So if you plan to source for product locally or internationally, you actually need to establish good relationship with those you are going to be sourcing from, and then you need to get a trustworthy supplier, and you ensure you source for a high quality product. Don't buy product that does not work. So you can actually source for product locally within your country, or you can source for products internationally. But for the sake of this training, we're going to be sourcing for products locally. I have some few tips for you if you're sourcing for products. Don't sell commoditized products. There are some products you don't just want to sell if you are doing e-commerce business. You don't want to sell products that can be easily accessed. So you want to look for a product that is unique, that is not common. So don't sell commoditized products. Examples of commoditized products are toothbrush. We have foodstuff, we have bulbs. For example, this toothbrush is not something you want to sell online. It's something that anyone could actually, get around. You can get it from a local store, you can get it from a supermarket around you, shop where they sell stuffs like that. Food stuff as well, you don't want to go online and start selling rice or maybe Maggi. Food ingredients basically. Nobody's going to buy online. If at all you get to sell online, it won't really sell. What's the essence of going online to get what you could actually source for within your neighborhood? So nobody is actually going to buy food stuff online. Then we have bulbs as well. These are things you could actually get around you. So you don't want to sell commoditized products. You want to sell products that are not, easily accessible. You want to sell products with wow factor. You want to sell products that are very good and unique. So don't sell commoditized products. And secondly, sell products with at least 7 to 10,000 naira profit upward. You want to sell product that will give you good profit, so your business can actually expand and you'll be happy, and also take care of your loved ones. So sell products with a very good profit margin. So I'm basically going to be heading over to gg.ng. Alibaba is a foreign website, and for the sake of this trading, we are just going to be using gg.ng. Alright, so this is gg.ng. So if there's a product you think would sell, there are different products you can actually buy on GG, and this is where most of the guys who import from different countries come to sell their products. So this is actually like the biggest online marketplace where you can find affordable products in Nigeria. So you just search for the name of the product. There are different ways you could get a product to sell. So I'm just basically going to search for a particular product. Let me come here and search for car scanner. So we are going to be seeing different results from different sellers. So we have OBD2 car scanner. So this particular car scanner is sold for 8,500. We have someone else selling it for 10,000 naira, and different people, and there are different designs basically. So but the one we actually want is this particular one, which is OBD2 car scanner, advanced OBD2 car scanner, and I think this particular one uses Bluetooth. So the function of this car scanner is to help you diagnose the fault of your car. So if there is a fault or maybe a warning light or something you don't understand showing on your dashboard, instead of going straight to the mechanic, you can actually use this car scanner to scan the errors and know exactly what the issue is before you proceed to your mechanic. So I'm going to click on this and actually look for a cheaper one. We have someone selling this for 10,000 naira, and someone else is selling it for 8,500. This person is at Agege. This other person is at Akwa Ibom. So if you're in Lagos or you're in Akwa Ibom, you need to go for a seller within your state. So I'm just going to scroll down and check if you're going to see more. So we have another one here, Ilupeju. So this is 6,800 naira. So this is actually cheaper than the two we've seen so far. And you keep scrolling down, this other person is selling for 14,999 naira. So this is actually on the high side. So basically you just need to keep checking from different suppliers so you can go for the best and probably the cheapest. So we have another one here, 8,500. So far the cheapest we have seen is the one for 6,800. So if you have to go for anyone at all, you should go for the one of 6,800. So let me just look for it. Okay, so this is the one for 6,800. So I'll just open this tab. So you can also filter for the minimum price you want. So if you want a product to be around probably maybe 7,000 naira, so that's the minimum you want. And if you want to set a maximum price, probably the maximum amount you can afford for a particular product, you can do maybe 9,000 naira for this. Then you click on save. So it's going to filter for these products within that price range. So let's look at the results we are going to be getting. So we are seeing 7,000 naira, we are seeing 7,000 naira. All the results we are going to be seeing are from the suppliers selling for 7,000 naira to 9,000 naira. So again, I can actually come here and still filter for 5,000 naira. Let's see if you're going to get this for 5,000 naira. So I'll click on save. So we've actually not seen anyone selling for 5,000. Okay, yeah, this is selling for 5,000 naira, but it's a different model, so we don't want this. So it's here, OBD. So the cheapest so far has been the one for 6,800, which is this particular one. So if you want to buy this particular one, which is the cheapest one, click on the link, which I've already done. Then you come here, you click on call supplier. You can actually call the supplier. So this person is at Ilupeju, Lagos, and you can call the supplier here. You can as well chat for the supplier. So you call the supplier, you can still negotiate the price with the supplier. As you can see here, it was stated that the price is actually negotiable, so you can still negotiate and bring it down to maybe 5,000 naira or 5,500. If the supplier agrees to sell to you for 5,500, then you buy just one sample to test the product. So you want to test the product first. You want to know the quality of the product. So you actually want to know if the product is going to work as advertised before you buy in large quantity. So let's go on to Facebook to see how much this product is being sold for. So I'm just going to come here and head over to facebook.com. The name of our product is OBD2 Bluetooth car scanner. I'm just going to copy this. OBD2 car scanner. So we actually want to know if there's anyone selling this product on Facebook. So I'm just going to search for OBD2 car scanner. Alright, so we have different results here. This is a picture of the product. You can click on it to find out how much it is being sold on Facebook. So this is actually the other one we saw initially, and this person is selling for 14,500, and I think on Gigi we saw this for 7,000 naira. So this person has actually added the cost of advertising to the product and the profit he or she is going to be making on this product. So this is also a good one. So we are just going to be scrolling to check for more results for the car scanner. So as you can see here, we've seen the product on Facebook Marketplace. The product was advertised on Gigi for 7,000 naira, and this person is selling for 15,000 naira. So another person is selling for 4,500. Probably this person is a wholesaler, so you can even buy from this person instead of buying on Gigi, as this is actually very cheap. We've not seen anyone selling for 4,500, so you can buy this from this person for 4,500, and you add your own profit to it and you sell on Facebook or Instagram. So we can go back to Gigi and the product categories to find other products you can sell. So we have different product categories here. You can do your market research. You can come on Gigi to do your market research. Just look around, look for things that you feel would sell very well and what has actually been selling already. Then you come on here, you get a supplier to buy from, and you run your advert and sell to them for profit. So that's basically how you can source for products on Gigi. So we're going to be moving to domain and hosting. in order for you to sell your products, you need to have a domain and hosting. So basically, a domain name is a unique address of a website. If you want to sell your product fast, you will need to have a domain and a hosting. So you can actually buy a domain from godaddy.com. I've been using GoDaddy for the past 6 to 7 years, and the experience has been so smooth. So you can buy your domain from godaddy.com, and we also have web hosting. So web hosting is an online service that makes your website content accessible on the internet. So when you have your domain name, the job of building a website is actually not complete. That's like a step. So you actually need to have a hosting account. So when you purchase a hosting plan, you're actually renting a space on a physical server to store all website files and data, such as images, videos, and your website content. So basically, the work of hosting is actually to store your website content, and you can actually purchase your hosting from namecheap.com. So I'm just going to be explaining domain and hosting further. You might not really understand well enough with the explanation I gave to you earlier. So I'm going to be using a land and a house analogy. Hosting is like a land. If you look at the picture I'm having here, you see we have land, we have house, and we have address. So hosting basically is just like a land. So when you buy hosting, you are renting a space on the internet. Unlike land, something physical that you can see. But for hosting, there's a space on the internet you are renting that you want to build your website on. As you can see here, the house is actually the website which we have here. So you have your land, which is a web hosting service. So if you want to build your website, it's going to be on the hosting. I don't know if you understand this explanation. So the website is actually like the house, while the hosting is the land you build your house on. So your website is going to comprise of images, videos of your product, and all of that. The content of your product, the written content, the pictures you'll be using for your marketing, the videos of your product, showing how the product is being used. That is what you're going to have on your website, and everything is going to be hosted on your hosting account. So the hosting, like I said earlier, is like a land. So that's basically everything for hosting and website. Then we have domain. Domain is like the street. In order for you to access the house, you will need to know the street name or the address of the street. Domain is that thing that is actually going to help you identify a website online. So we are going to be moving on to sales funnel. So sales funnel is a series of steps that potential customers go through before making a purchase. So what does this mean? Just like I just read out now, is the steps, the processes, the things that the customers would actually go through before they eventually make an order for your products. So that is exactly what sales funnel is. So I'm actually going to explain further with examples. So the objective of a sales funnel is to guide customers towards making a purchase, and you actually need to provide them with information, valuable information, and offers at each step of the funnel. So we're going to be looking at the types of sales funnel. We have WhatsApp sales funnel. WhatsApp sales funnel is simply driving traffic to your contact on WhatsApp through paid adverts on social media platforms like Facebook and Instagram for potential customers to learn about your product and get them to buy. In order for you to use this type of funnel, you run adverts on maybe Facebook or Instagram. Then you want to direct traffic to your WhatsApp. You want people to message you on WhatsApp. So then you're going to showcase your product or your services to them via WhatsApp, and you make sales. So you get people to message you, you tell them about your product, you can actually send them a picture, you send them the price of the product, you tell them everything about your product basically. But the only challenge with this is if you get so many people to message you from the adverts you ran on Facebook or on Instagram, it's actually going to be very overwhelming because you have to respond to like all the messages you got through the advert. If you have like 100 messages now, you need to respond to them manually. So that's going to be a lot of work, but if it's something you feel you can actually do, good and fine. So we are going to be moving to the next type of sales funnel. But before that, guys, if you know you're enjoying this video, please make sure you subscribe to this channel if you haven't subscribed. And make sure you like this video. Please make sure you like this video if you've not liked it yet. Click the like button so that other people who need to watch this video can get to see it. Please just subscribe, support me. That is the only way you can actually support me. So please guys, make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Thank you. So the next type of funnel is a sales page funnel. A sales page funnel is a marketing strategy that involves creating a dedicated sales page or landing page on your website to guide potential customers through the buying process and ultimately convert them into paying customers. So the essence of a sales page is to help you convince people through your content on your sales page to get them to buy your product. So a sales page basically is just like a single page on a website. So you're not going to be having like a full-fledged website. It's just going to be like a single page. The objective of this single page is to get people to buy your products. So you're going to create a simple page like this particular one showing here. So I'm basically going to show you an example of what a sales page looks like. So this is actually an example of a sales page and what it looks like. So this page here is selling a kitchen gadget. As you can see here. And the aim of this sales page is to get people to buy this product. Is to get them to take just a single action, which is to buy this product. So as you can see, we have the information of the product, we have the video, we have images of the product, and when you scroll down, you see reviews of customers who have actually bought the product. And we have the features: fast, versatile, and easy to use. No more worries. You can do all the works of cutting, chopping, all of those stuff. What the product does basically is what you're going to explain on your sales page. So this is very different from WhatsApp. When a customer comes here now, they get to know everything about your product, the price, how the product works, everything basically. But if you were to do this on WhatsApp, you need to tell your potential customers everything you have on this page, individually. So if you have 100 customers, chatting you up on WhatsApp, you'll be explaining everything to them on WhatsApp. And that would be, a lot of work for you to do. So in order not to, go through the stress of, responding to people individually, then you need to do something like this. Build a single sales page. So you can actually get someone to do this for you. You can get a website developer. You can, go on YouTube. Just go on YouTube, search for how to design a sales page for e-commerce. You can go on YouTube, search for how to design a sales page for e-commerce. Then you're going to see tons of results from different YouTubers. So just go and watch a video on how to design a sales page if it's something you would love to do. But if you don't want to go through the stress of creating a sales page yourself, then you can hire someone to have it done for you. So this is a video of the product. I'm just going to play this for you to see. So that's a video of the product. So you really don't need to be sending videos, pictures and all of that. Everything has been explained on this page, and you can get them to order by filling a form on your page. All they need to do is just click on show me how to order now, and it's going to take them right to the form, to place an order. Once they submit their order, you're actually going to get an order notification sent to your mail, so you can then attend to the order. And you can actually use different page builders. Like I said, you can hire someone to have it done for you, or you can do it by yourself. But if you want to do it by yourself, you need to have a WordPress website. You need to also, purchase a page builder. We have premium page builders like Elementor, we have Tribe Architect, we have Insta Builder, but I would recommend Elementor and Tribe Architect. Elementor actually has a free plan. So the free plan is going to give you some basic features that you can actually still work with. And as time goes on, you can, upgrade to the advanced plan that would help you create amazing sales pages. So we also have marketing. Marketing is actually like the lifeblood of an e-commerce business. A good product will never sell itself. You need to have a marketing plan in place. So marketing in e-commerce is very, very important. You cannot do e-commerce without marketing. It's never going to work. You cannot rely solely on selling on your WhatsApp status. No. I've been selling hundreds, thousands of products, and I've never for once posted on my status because nobody's going to come buy, the volume I want. I'm not looking at selling to just 10 people or 15 people. I'm looking at selling to thousands of people, and I cannot achieve that with, posting on my WhatsApp status every day. It doesn't work basically. It does not work. So you're not going to be relying on posting on WhatsApp. You want to do proper marketing. So you actually want to utilize Facebook and Instagram ads to increase your brand awareness and also to market your product. So Facebook and Instagram are the most common social media platform we use in marketing in Nigeria right now. They are the most common, and as I speak, they are the most effective, advertising platform you can actually use in marketing your physical product. So the first step you need to go through is to create a Facebook page. You need a Facebook page in order to run an advert on Facebook. But that's actually the first step. You need to create a Facebook page. So I've created a video that will guide you, step by step how to create a Facebook page. Everything you need to know about creating a Facebook page has been explained in that video. So I'm actually going to be leaving the link to watch the video in the description of this particular video. So you go to the description of this video and go watch that video if you don't know how to create a Facebook page. And the next thing you want to also do is to create a Facebook Business Manager account. A Facebook Business Manager account is actually going to help you to, manage all your assets. It's going to help you to create advertising account on Facebook so that you can start running adverts on Facebook. So it is very important you also have a Facebook Business Manager account. So I've created a video as well, a very detailed video on how to create a Facebook Business Manager account on my channel. I'm basically going to be creating more and more videos that would help you make money online. So you need to subscribe to this channel if you haven't. So you will need to create a Facebook Business Manager account, and I've made that video just for you. So go watch that video. So I'll be leaving you with some marketing tips. So you want to see marketing as an investment. When you run adverts, you don't want to look at it like you're just spending money, or you want to see it like you are investing. And when you put your money on something you see as an investment, you are expecting a return. Basically you're expecting to get a return. So when you spend on marketing, and if you do your marketing properly, you're basically going to get a return on your investment. So make sure you spend money on advertising. You want to spend money on advertising on Facebook, you want to spend money on advertising on Instagram and all. So make sure you see marketing as an investment. If you want to get big results, spend big money. If you want to get small results, spend small money. So the ball is in your court. Make sure you spend a substantial amount that will give you that result you want, and try different marketing channels. We have Facebook, we have Instagram, we have Google Ads, we have so many marketing channels. We have TikTok as well. So you can start with Facebook and Instagram because those are the two common platforms. But if you also want to expand, well, make sure you've mastered Facebook and Instagram before you expand to other channels. So you can try different channels that would work best for your brand. So for your audience targeting, you want to target a particular set of people that will buy your product, because when you're running adverts, you'll be targeting different interests, people that will be interested in particular product you sell. Because if your product is gender specific, or your product has a set of people that will be interested in it, you want to make sure you're targeting the right set of people. You also want to do your location targeting and all of that. If you're actually just starting out and you do not have enough capital, you want to target the state you live in first. Then you can now proceed to targeting neighboring states. You don't want to start with nationwide delivery. You need to start with states where you can actually fulfill orders in fast. Make sure you target those that live in Lagos if you're in Lagos. If you're in Ogun State, target those that live in Ogun State alone. If you're in Akwa Ibom, the northern part of the country, you target those within your state alone first. Then when you start getting good results, you can now expand. You can do nationwide targeting. So all of these can be achieved, with Facebook advertising. And if you want a detailed video on how to market your product, how to sell your physical product on Facebook, you can check out my video. I'm going to leave a link to watch this video on how to create Facebook conversion ads for e-commerce sales. This video is actually going to explain everything you need to know creating a Facebook conversion ad for e-commerce sales. I'm actually going to leave a link to the video in the description, so make sure you go watch that video. It's very important if you want to make sales on Facebook. So watch the video and you're going to be blessed, I promise you. So we are going to be moving on to the next one, which is delivery. So delivery is very important, very important. In Nigeria, we operate payment on delivery system. Just few brands, do pay before delivery. So in your e-commerce business, in order for you to make enough sales, you need to do payment on delivery. So when a customer places an order for your product, you deliver to the customer, and upon delivery, you receive your payment, and that's how it works. So you want to make sure you do payment on delivery in order for you to make enough sales. If you are doing payment before delivery or prepaid, you're not going to make enough sales as someone who does payment on delivery. Of course, there are a lot of challenges to payment on delivery, but it's actually still the best, because there are some people that won't want to do business with you if you do not do payment on delivery. So you should understand that, and a lot of Nigerians are actually very scared of getting scammed. That's just the truth. Nobody wants to get scammed, even myself. There are some products I will never pay upfront for before you deliver to me, and it's just normal. It's actually normal, because I don't want to get scammed, and I don't want to buy something different from what I saw online. So payment on delivery is actually like the right system to adopt if you're starting an e-commerce business. Then the next thing you want to do is to partner with reliable and God-fearing delivery agents to handle order fulfillment and shipping. So you want to make sure you're partnering with a God-fearing delivery agent, a reliable delivery agent, because they can actually be frustrating. That's just the truth. I have to tell you the truth. E-commerce business is not always rosy, So these delivery guys can actually be so frustrating. They can, spoil your day. They can mess everything up for you. So you need to partner with someone who is reliable, responsible, and God-fearing. You don't want to, partner with someone who is not responsible. They will mess your business up, basically. So these are the tips I'm going to be leaving you with for delivery. Use self-delivery agents. You do not want to partner with, established delivery companies. Some of these delivery companies will mess up your business and they will not deliver on time. I'm going to mention names of any delivery company, but you see those established delivery companies, when you assign orders to them, they deliver at their own convenience. So the self-delivery agents are just like, delivery guys that do not work with any company. They don't work with any logistics company. They work for themselves. So these are the type of people you want to, do business with. Self-delivery agents. So how do you get these self-delivery guys? You can actually go to Facebook. There are different ways you could, get them. But I'm just going to go to Facebook and I'll search for dispatch riders in Lagos. So if you're in Lagos, just type Lagos. If you're in another state, you type your state here. Now you will get different results. From the search. This is okay. This person is actually selling his bike, I guess. So this person is looking for a dispatch rider. You will definitely get different results. Basically, you will get results. So I'm just going to go to posts instead of all. Okay, for dispatch riders, DM me to register and onboarding. Okay, no. Okay, so this person is actually looking for a dispatch rider. So you can come to the comment section. Okay, this person is a dispatch person, but you don't have to contact this person. We can just look for someone who is ready to work. Okay, now as you can see here, this person is actually like telling you about his delivery service. He said, I'm a dispatch rider looking for dispatch WhatsApp group, whatever. This person is actually looking for people that will be giving him orders. As you can see here, I'm looking for a dispatch WhatsApp group to be getting orders. Someone should please add me. So this is this person's phone number. You can actually contact this person, partner with this person for your deliveries, get some document from him or something, and okay, this person is actually selling his bike. So you just keep searching. So this is another one, but this is actually looking like a company. So you just do your search. Basically do your search on Facebook. You will see so many results, and if you know anyone around, if you have anyone around you that does delivery, you can actually talk to them and partner with them for for deliveries. So you need to use self-delivery agents, and don't depend on one delivery agent, but sometimes these guys can be funny. They can actually mess you up. So you don't want to depend on just one delivery agent. You want to have options, and also ensure prompt delivery to avoid cancelled orders. As soon as you receive an order, you make sure you contact your delivery person as soon as possible, and you assign the package to him so that he can deliver that particular day or the next maximum. You don't want a situation whereby you receive an order today and it will take you about 2 or 3 days to have it delivered. That way a customer would actually lose interest in your product, and they'll probably buy from someone else who is going to deliver promptly. So you need to deliver on time. This is very important. As soon as you receive an order, you call the customer immediately so you can deliver to them. This is very, very important. Swift delivery is going to help your business. So you make sure you work with responsible delivery guys. Very important. Use self-delivery agents. Don't depend on one delivery agent, and ensure prompt delivery. So that's it for this video, guys. I'm really happy you watched till the end. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you like this video, and if you have any comments, go to the comment section and leave a comment for me. I'll be there waiting for you to respond to all your questions as regards e-commerce and online business in general. Please make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.